Hello, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? We have Chiron here against Poseidon. Never seen this man before, Zarksith. I'm respecting Poseidon going the Aegis. Chiron does have the ult which could CC immune the Kraken, which is nice. But you know, it still kind of grounds you. Makes it that you're gonna have to fight the rest of it. He's got that new skin, by the way. Ew, it's so gross. Do we have that giveaway? Okay, Scorpion in chat, you guys, all lowercase, to enter the giveaway. I'm trying to bring the mic closer to me. I'm trying, you guys, I'm trying. We got one monitor. We got mic far away. We got, you can hear traffic apparently, so I gotta change that. Uh-oh, could I be dead? Nope, never be dead. Fools. Yeah, hit him with it. So Poseidon's always in the you know, advantageous spot of having a offensive or yeah, generally an offensive relic or defensive. Bracer's kind of both, but a luxury relic over your much needed Aegis in almost every position. So. I really wanted that. Wasn't trying to hit him with a knockback or anything, just get the first auto on him, then maybe I could, convert something there. If we can sneak here, but I think the creeps are gonna catch me. Yeah, I think they did. Bastards. Bastards! So you didn't go with the Bancross build, you went with Sands of Time, even? Sands of Time is a very good relic. I like Soulstone on Poseidon a lot though, so I'm super biased and I'm gonna berate this man for not going it. Always fine to do that, in my opinion at least. When it's a battle for the red buff, and it's a much needed red buff, it's an important red buff. And you want to be as efficient as possible. So we're also pushing creeps in against him there too. But what we are doing is giving up our escape against his ultimate. So gotta bear that in mind. I'll have to Aegis if I put myself out of position. I like Chiron a lot. I had him rank 1 last season, actually. I don't think I will this season. I've already taken, I think, a couple of losses with him. He's unfortunately, he's a lower tier hunter. Much lower tier hunter. But he's still got some tricks up his sleeve. He's still I don't know. It's hard. Duel, Duel's hard to gauge like who's good, because it all depends on what perspective you're coming at it from. In reality, the top 6 gods are OP, and you can't do much against them with anyone. So if you're looking at it from that perspective, only they're good, and everyone else is just subpar. But if you're looking at it from who has a solid chance of beating the gods under those top 6-ish gods, then Chiron will be somewhat in the he's somewhat in the middle of the pack, I'd say. But in reality, on my tier list, he falls, above so many other gods. There's so many unviable gods. It's just a tricky, tricky game mode because of how, lopsided it is. Getting that serious lag right now. I'm sorry again, you guys, for complaining about the lag. But I also want to point it out if anybody's looking and wondering why, if you think it's the video or anything. It's actually my PC right now. I'm experiencing a lot of lag and just PC issues in general with the display. I'm working on one monitor. I tried that to give myself the immunity if you crack it. That's another option you have. You can place the one on yourself. But I think only on explosion it gives you it, right? Explodes. Removing crowd control effects before it explodes, it said. Is that what it says? Before it explodes? Moving cartridges so they can escape before it explodes. So when is that? Not as you put it on the floor, but while it's down there? I don't know. I don't get it. When does the cleanse hit? Hey, Cross Tonic, congratulations on the giveaway win. You know, I should have just ulted him. Oh, okay, never mind. I shouldn't have. Oh, it cleanses right as you use it? Okay, good. That's what I thought, but I don't know. I feel like there's some interactions. Maybe it was just mistimed. Big damage. This man is so dead. Get him, get him, get him. I'm sad that I didn't even need the ult. I can't believe he died to just the one. He did so much damage because he doesn't have any defense yet. Well, I mean, nobody does, right? I don't either, but... But in some cases, if you rush Bancrofts here, you'd have defense and maybe tier 1 breastplate. But really, that's what Chiron does best. You know, he's an early game burst heavy god. So that's why a lot of people like going Transcendence on him. But if you want to make him translate at all into the later stages of mid to late, you know, when you know you're not going to be able to just completely snowball your opponent, this game we might, out of just like sheer outplay. I think this matchup is definitely at least slightly in Poseidon's favor. But, you know, if you are going to try for that, then, you know, that's more of like pub stomping. You know, that's when you go up against lower level opponents and you're just trying to beat them however best you can, you know. You're looking for big numbers. And that's hype, I feel you. But, you know, for the most optimal builds, going into an auto attack style build, in my opinion at least, is better. But sometimes you can make it work. Sometimes it's preference too, you know. That's another thing about Duel. There's so many aspects to it. There's definitely a certain degree of just preference matters. Damn, I can't find the auto. Oh. Say you just ult like that, and you get immune to the knock-up, and that's the most important part, because getting hit by the knock-up confirms the rest of his big-ass damage. Got a lot of damage here. Oh, shit. I pressed Bracer, man. Not Bracer, I pressed Aegis. It was a good Bracer from him, though. I really thought that was like such a close battle, and then Bracer comes in, and suddenly this guy's got half of his damage received back, so... Damn. Big-ass Bracer, man. That's why that item is ridiculous. Now he's not gonna have any room here for anti-heal if he goes you know, a good Poseidon build like Gem of Iso and Fatalis. So I think I can definitely go Bracer here without even worrying about anti-heal. But we'll see. He's, you know. Yeah, that was a big underestimation on my part, though. Of course, what he was capable of. Yeah, alright. Jesus Christ. Wow, that thing looks like it's bigger than normal fucking Whirlpool, you know? Oh, got him. Yeah, he's playing it up well now as Poseidon. Look at that health gain from Bancrofts. I hate it, man. It's crazy. Catch that. That hit him? Dead. That's good. And I got it. Nice. What the fuck? Got him. Oh my, yeah. Lucky day, man. Lucky day. Good thing we picked up that red buff. Imagine we didn't. You literally won that by like 5 HP. There, he had the remaining 5 HP that the blues still took. And had we not had that red buff, we absolutely wouldn't have gotten him. Yeah, gotten him low enough. I read the shit out of that Kraken though. He looks so greedy for it. He started, you know, he started feeling himself a bit.
What do you have in Centaur?
You know what? I will go Pestilence because it's Bracer and Bancrofts you're fighting into. So most cases you're going to be going Pestilence now. He's going straight into spend item. Yeah, there's all standard except no Gem of Iso here actually. He can't really afford to go Pestilence here because he needs either Obsidian or. Oh, yeah, that I feel like Fatalis is gonna help me a lot here. Yeah, he needs Obsidian or he needs Spear. Yeah, as you can see, when he does fight back correctly, he wins the fights. So this matchup definitely is a winning one for him. Even while he's behind this much is what I mean. Might as well back here. Can't get anything, but I might want to go for the tier 2 relics, but nah, fine. I want to get that Fatalis. Yeah, a lot of times I'll go XE over Fatalis here, but I think I'm just feeling the Fatalis right now in this matchup. There's a lot of, you know, navigating around him that I need to do. And he never uses it when I go for the one. I want to get the hot cleanse on that. He's been good with that. Wow, that phantom hit. Yeah, I'm not that threatened by him without Gem of Iso on his side, though. That's the reason that I don't go Bancrofts on Poseidon right now, because Gem of Iso is so important for him. It's so core, and he doesn't have Fatalis yet. Like, this late in, is, you know, it's not a great look. You did go into Spear, which I do think is the better option, unless you're going up against double defense. Oh yeah, I already have blue. But yeah, he would definitely be able to outbox a Chiron with Gem of Iso and Fatalis here. You know, Isotalis. I will go for this. So he doesn't have any anti-heal, so a big heal off of even his Kraken, you know, it'll be so huge here. You want to make it big with Chiron in the early, or you pretty much don't make it at all. You know, unless your opponent makes a lot of mistakes. You got to really ride that early burst of his, and you know, keep that momentum going. Now that we have the Fatalis, like I said, our box potential is very high. He's going into what here? That is strange. It's so weird because like that proves he's trying to go for an auto attack build here, but so this is either Telkines or Demonic, and you know, it doesn't make sense going for that build but not going to Gem of Iso or the Fatalis. At least one or the other. Yeah. I feel like those were, you know, those games, like in Zelda, where you have to shoot the rupees that are flying on the, you have the rupees flying across the screen, you gotta shoot them. We got one. We're good. But we got our money back. Play again. It's a big bracer, buddy. So there's 9. Just kidding, my bracer actually wasn't that big and I probably shouldn't use it at that moment. But I just wanted to be able to say the line. But yeah, on Poseidon, you actually don't really need the demonic or Telkines in most cases. If you're going up against a double defense warrior and your burst does absolutely nothing to them, I do think that Telkines, not Telkines, but demonic is a really good option there. I've done it and won it in a matchup where I was losing with the burst. Not the burst, but you know, with the standard auto attack, it just wasn't enough with like a regular pen item. Ugh. Can't just turn around quick enough. And sure, he's got it all here. Damn. There you go. What hit me there? Looks like it was. I guess it was just one of his weird effects. Yeah, so he took me down. I definitely got super greedy, of course. But we got the Phoenix, and we got 3,000 in hand, so it's not our finest stand, but I knew what I was getting into.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We finally got the Gem of Ice, so that's gonna be a lot more deadly. Curious, he chose to rush into the Gem of Ice out here. Somebody whispered him? Yo, man. NShadow says you should go there. he said, oh shit, you're right. Never mind. I'm gonna abandon my strategy. Whatever this was gonna be. If he goes Iso Fatalis here instead, I'm gonna crack up. So fast, Jesus.
Aim for the moon. Even if you miss, you can knock them off the star.
I respect that. Wow! I legit got one shot. Ah, spamming the bracer and it just did not come out. I was CC'd for too long. That's a damn shame, actually. He did finish up the demonic as well. So there you go. His demonic allowed him, you know, it's enough to kill me in that fight. I definitely used the ults prematurely and then walked into a bad spot. Thought that I had my Aegis up, to be honest, and did not. Yeah. Big swing for him. That's a damn shame. Fighting up against fire creeps here as Chiron is going to be very difficult, whereas he has an easy time with Poseidon taking mine down. But at least we'll be able to take his Phoenix back. And we'll have both actives going into this next fight, so. I think this red's probably up. But if we die here, he'll take the Phoenix immediately. Or he'll take the Titan immediately. Aw, man. It's gonna be up really soon. I channeled it. It's gonna appear now. Chiron summoned it. Nope. Son of a bitch. Got the pot. Alright, that's good. So this kind of matchup, you definitely could warrant going, oh wow, of course it's up now. You could warrant going cross Talus on Chiron, of course, in my opinion, but. Holy shit. If I tagged him with that, man, god damn it. He's going healing off of those. I'm healing off of this. It's a wash. Damn. So close, but both my relics down. And if he uses, you know, the right combination of abilities, he will kill me in any setting without. Yeah, he's gonna have his ult up soon. This could be scary, or this is scary. I gotta make sure I only ult when he ults now. Otherwise, we are fucking. I can hear you.
Your Titan is under attack. Your little Venus is under attack.
Yo, his last auto did not fall. Let's go. That's so important to take that down. Yeah, bish. Yeah, bish. I don't know if I can end though. Oh yeah, I can. Maybe not. I don't know. Holy shit, man. That was incredibly close. So scary. You saw how he was lunging towards me to try to hit me with the Kraken. Just end the game before my Phoenix even came up. And he definitely should have tried to go for it. I think not getting that, just he... God, I feel bad for him. He almost had to come back. But my boy Chiron takes it. That was intense as hell. Very well played by him towards the end there. He really started coming back a lot. I think a lot of it definitely to the, thanks to the character coming online, his build coming online because of how awkward it was in the first place for Poseidon up against an ADC like that. Other than that, he definitely showed a lot better presence of mind and all as that went on. So, GG. Oh, also, I'll keep this going. Hopefully, Rob notices. If you're wondering how the Phoenix died there, because somehow no one ever gets it in Smite, even no matter how long people have been playing. I see people who've been playing for years have absolutely no idea if the Phoenix comes up while you're attacking the Titan. You're still, as long as you have aggro, you still do damage to it. It only becomes immune to damage if you weren't already, aggro. So that's how it goes. So if you reset it, if you're attacking it, if the Phoenix comes up, you leave and you come back, then you can't attack it anymore. But if you were already in the midst of sieging it, then yeah, you can finish that. GG.